Here in Japan, they tried daylight saving for a few years back in the late 1940s, but people didn't like it, so they scrapped it. Now there's renewed interest in bringing it back, mainly because of the Fukushima nuclear disaster and the need to save electricity. Estimates are that it would save about 1% of Japan's electricity consumption. So a more compelling reason is to boost the economy. It could generate as many as 100,000 new jobs and add $15 billion to Japan's GDP. But people are still reluctant, mainly because they think the extra long summer evenings won't be used for more leisure, but for more work.
Here, the Greenwich Meridian line at the Royal Observatory was the yardstick from where all the world's time was measured. The idea of daylight saving time was first tried out at the end of World War I to conserve fuel. Certainly one study suggested it increases takings in the EU's leisure industries by 3%. And we have a Londoner, William Willett, to thank for suggesting the idea. He wanted longer afternoons to play golf and ride his horse.
Well, here in Russia, it's summertime all the time. And the man they have to thank for that is Dmitry Medvedev. Back in 2011, when he was president, he declared that turning the clocks back caused stress, upset human biorhythms, and, wait for this one, made all the cows confused. Because when they turned the clocks back, all the milkmaids started arriving for work 1 hour later. Now, I haven't asked Russian cows what they think about staying on summertime, but I do know that a lot of people here have been grumbling about it and complaining that it's far too dark now when they wake up on winter mornings.
Here in Brazil, daylight saving isn't implemented across the whole country, but in the big cities of Sao Paulo, Rio and Brasilia, it is enforced. During the hot summer months here, there's a huge demand for electricity, and official figures suggest that about 400 million reais, or the equivalent of $200 million, can be saved by using daylight saving. But it's not a feature common to the rest of the continent. Daylight saving isn't used in Argentina, Colombia or Venezuela.